guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Lauren Stacey, and if you haven't seen me before, then I basically have a YouTube channel that I used to post videos on so often, but I was way younger, so my videos were actual shit, and yeah. So I've recently started posting videos again, and I realized, Lauren, you need to stop trying to fucking be funny on the internet and stick with what you're good at and something you know. What is something I know, you may ask? Well, bands. Those are pretty much the only thing I know left, right, and center. Because I have been listening to bands since I was about 11 years old, so it's been a good 5 years. I think I have enough knowledge to bring you guys these kind of videos on my channel. So yes, I will pretty much be making a lot more band-related videos, which you guys may be happy about, you may be sad about. I'm honestly so excited because, in my opinion, I feel like I really needed something I knew a lot better than everything I was doing. Like makeup, I'm not good at that. You'll see my old videos, I was shit at that. Story times, I get so lost. And talk really fast, by the way. Yeah. So I decided to stick with something I do know left, right, and center, and like the back of my hand, which are bands. So guys, let's just get started with this.
I hate iMovie transitions, so instead I'm gonna put random clips of me holding Night Bright Purple. Get this.
Today's video is going to be top 10 songs by Waterparks. And if you don't know who Waterparks are, they are a band from Texas. Yeah, Texas. I think Houston, Texas, but I'm not sure. I could be talking out of my ass for that.
Buy some Night Bright Purple.
Waterparks have been one of my favorite bands for the last 2 years. I believe it was 2016 when I first got into them, and then 2017 I met them twice. Third time I ever saw them was a couple days ago at Toronto Warped Tour, which was absolutely insane. They are always such a good band to see live. If you guys ever have the opportunity or chance to go see them live, please go do it. It will be such a favor to yourself. Even if you don't listen, anyone can listen to them live and you will be mind blown. So obviously, because I've been listening to them for quite some time, I am familiar with some of their older stuff off of like Blacklight. So I'm going to try and throw in some stuff off of Double Dare Entertainment and then some older stuff like the Cluster EP, like all that, you know? So here we go. So my favorite song, and this is definitely my all-time favorite Waterparks song in the entire universe. Out of everything I've put out, I'm a Natural Blue. And if you guys haven't been listening to them for that long, or the first time you're hearing about them is now when I'm talking about it, I'm a Natural Blue is very old. I think it was 2013, 2014 off of Blacklight, as I said earlier. And I don't know, it wasn't even the first song I heard, but for some reason that song just resonates with me so well. And eventually, when I'm older, I want to get a tattoo that says "Originality is a Ghost," and I want to get them to write it out for me. So, cross my fingers that hopefully in 2 years I can do that. Yeah. So, I don't specifically know exactly why I love this song so much. I just feel like it's such an upbeat and happy song that when I was sad and down, it just kind of brought me back up and like was like, hey, you know what? This is okay. This is going to be fine. So, yeah. The next song is Pink. Again, Pink, one of my all-time favorite songs. This one was off of Cluster. And if you guys do know Waterparks but have only listened to like Double Dare Entertainment, please go back and look at some of their older stuff. I promise you will not regret it. Pink, I'm trying to think of the way to describe the song. I don't know. There's some of just their older stuff that just resonates with me so much for no specific reason. And if you guys will notice, I have Jeff's guitar pick that I caught last year. And Pink banned for it because Pink is one of my all-time favorite songs ever. So I figured that just kind of was a nice little meaning. Another one, Crave. Crave is such a good song.
Why do I fuck up talking so much? Anyways, I'm gonna keep promoting. Buy this.
So Crave, I don't know, you have to hear this song to just be like, holy fuck. If there's one song that I would tell people like, hey, you want to get into Waterparks, listen to Crave. And I know that's not something like a lot of people would say, but like honestly, Crave, their older stuff is so good and in my opinion so fucking underrated because everyone's starting to like discover them like now. If you didn't know them like last year, you've definitely heard about them by now. So you're probably listening to Double Dare and Entertainment and completely missing out on all their older stuff that is so fantastic. Next song, Mad All the Time.
Night Bright Purple.
It's just one of those songs that like makes me smile. And I know I've said this about the last couple of songs that they've all made me smile, because Waterparks in general just makes me smile. But you have to go back and look at all their older music videos that are my favorite thing ever. I don't know, I'm obsessed with it. Mad All the Time is such a good song. Please go check it out. You will do yourself a favor by that. This is off of Entertainment, which, if you guys didn't know, Entertainment came out January 26, 2018. My birthday was January 23rd, 2018. Obviously 2018, what the fuck is wrong with me? My birthday was January 23rd. So this album came out 3 days after my birthday, which was so insane because I was like, holy shit, fuck birthday presents. Entertainment is coming out. That is like the greatest coincidence to ever happen. So Tantrum, it's just one of those songs where you hear it and Austin just goes off. He's angry. And I have a thing for songs like that. Even when like Waterparks is like a da 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 da, like a happy band. But then you hear like these songs and it's just like, fuck, he went off. And you know he has some kind of anger towards that. If you guys haven't bought any of the music, please go buy it. Every single thing they have put out has been so fantastic, so perfect, and ultimately just really good, produced all around. Yeah. Made in America. I think this made my list as one of my favorite songs solely because when they came to Toronto for the first time, I believe it was beginning of 2017. Yeah, it was around there. March or February, I would want to say. I remember because it was really cold when I was waiting outside. We all went in, they were doing their set, and they played Made in America. And I liked Made in America at this point. I loved Made in America. But the thing that blew it off the charts and made it one of my favorite songs was that since we were in Canada, he was playing Made in America, and he's like, the first time he's like, we're made in America. He was like, no, you're not. And I don't know, I think that's just classic Austin Knight, favorite like line he has ever said when I've been like at a concert, was him just being like, no, you're not, his little smirk. Oh, it was perfect. I love seeing them live. They always put on such a great show. Plum Island. Again, this one, oh, I forgot I mentioned Made in America. That's off of Double Dare. Plum Island, also off of Double Dare. Another one of those songs that you listen to and can just go off to because it is just that kind of a rhythm, a beat of the lyrics. Everything just goes together, and it's one of those songs that when I was angry, I would play Made in America, Plum Island, all these songs that are like genuinely, they don't maybe, even if they don't have angry lyrics, just the upbeatness just kind of makes me just go, ooh, and just release all my anger, and that makes me sound kind of psychotic. I am sorry. Next one, Dizzy. Dizzy, such a great song. There's something about the song and its lyrics that just kind of resonate with me. I've used the word resonate 10,000 times. If there was a drinking game called every time Lauren repeats a word more than twice in her video, take a shot, people would get alcohol poisoning, but that's besides the point. Dizzy, it's one of those songs that when I was very lost with myself and like my life, I would listen to Dizzy, and for some reason it would just make me feel better as a person. And I mean, it's cool when songs do that because you'll feel better. You're like, oh my god, this isn't so bad. I'm just going to listen to this song. I'm going to listen to Double Dare. I'm going to listen to Entertainment. I'm going to listen to Blacklight. I'm going to listen to Cluster. I'm going to listen to any of these. And ultimately, I would just feel better. And yeah. Little Violence. Another one of those angry songs where Austin Knight goes off. Little Violence and Tantrum are the two angriest songs in my opinion. Night Bright Purple. That Waterparks has put out. Yeah. So Tantrum was off of Entertainment, Little Violence off of Double Dare. So I was happy when they released Entertainment that they had one of those angry songs. Because Little Violence also one of my all-time favorites because of the fact everything else was all happy and this one just went off and was angry. So it's cool that they replicated that kind of same feel for Entertainment. Last but not least, We Need to Talk. I think this one, also one of my favorites. I've said it's all my favorites for like every single one of these, but We Need to Talk, I think the music video for that was done so well that it kind of like, it was great. And the music video and the visuals to it just, whoop, off the roof, off the charts, so fantastic all around, greatly written out. The music video, song so greatly produced, great vocals, great everything. Jeff was great, Austin was great, Otto was great. They were all great. When are they not great though? And I had an honorable mention, which you guys may not have heard this because it's not released, but you can find it on YouTube. But it's under Austin Knight's name, it's not under Waterparks. and it's not on his channel anymore. It's actually, I think the account, there's a couple people that have it up because they took it off of his channel right when he uploaded it before he took it down, and it is called Worst. And I wasn't sure if I wanted to include this in the video, but I feel like that song is so iconic in itself that I would just recommend you give it a listen. I didn't put it as one of my top 10, even though it's definitely one of my favorite songs, because of the fact that it is not technically released yet. It was only on YouTube, then taken down, and then put back up by other channels. So if you guys have the chance to go check that out, YouTube search that song right now, and I promise you will not regret it.
So I'm editing this right now and realize I did not mention a single song off of Airplane Conversations, which I don't know how I forgot Airplane Conversations, but I did apparently. So my favorite song off of Airplane Conversations was Silver, and that was released in about 2012, I believe. Silver, again, one of the first-ish songs I heard back in 2016. Anyways, it's such a good song. I really like it. It's like a little love story, little song, super cute. Every single song they release that has like a color in the name or is like named after a color, I'm just obsessed with. So go check out Silver. Bye!
So yeah, guys, that was my top 10 favorite songs by Waterparks. I hope you enjoyed my breakdown of these songs because I'm not really good at this. But if you guys do want to check these songs out, I will probably link them all down below. I'll put them all in a playlist on YouTube so you guys can just click that instead of searching them all. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you sometime later this week, next week, who knows? Bye!